don't know. I don't even know. You guys can see me crocheting. Oh. Anyway, I have just about lost my Crojo. Hello, hello. So, I don't even know if you guys can see me. I've got this camera. Crocheting this grand square. I've got this camera down real low. There, it's all my hair. Covered up because I'm freezing. But I'm making this yellow granny square because I've lost my Crojo. And I've got this camera, or this phone holder, and it's one of those straight phone holders that doesn't bend the neck or anything. And it's just like straightforward. That you put the Ring camera on, and it has the Hi Shatika honey, and it has the time setter, and like you can go and you can dance in front of it, so it doesn't move anyway or anything. So I'm doing that, and I'm thinking I was going to take this apart. I did a late night live. Hope you guys can hear me good. And anyway, I've got several I hope I'm not going to have a coughing spell. No more coffee left either. No water, no coffee. I did not come prepared. Goodness. Hello, Shatika, darling. Anyway. Goodness gracious. I did not come prepared. But anyway, this camera. No, I was talking about yarn there for a second. Anyway. I have several shades of yellow. A pretty square. Thank you, Maiden Marian. Yeah, I like yellow. I didn't like yellow until Cynthia King started having her favorite color's always been yellow. And then she liked yellow so much, I thought, you know what? I like in yellow now too. But I've got every shade. I don't think I got any more of this shade. And I'm thinking it's lemon yellow. And there's light yellow and bright yellow. I need to get on Amazon and just order some lemon yellow. Hi, Rosie Posey. What you doing? Because I've lost my Crojo. I've made 4 attempts of making one of those roses or bouquet things. I do not like it. Hi, Janice and Family Vlogs. Hello, shout out host. Thank you very much. I do not like what I do. And I'm doing it just like they're telling me. Believe it or not, I'm watching the tutorial. Well, but the 3 that I've had, 3 or 4 that I've done, I do not like it. Because I am a perfectionist as well. And when I make something, I want it perfecto. Hello, Manuela. I'm not liking what I'm doing. I'm not liking it. But I found another lady I was watching this morning, and I like hers. And she puts the flowers on both sides. And that's what when I'm making mine, that's what I'm finding I don't like. So when you roll it up, it doesn't look right what I'm doing. I saw that. I did. I watched it. And you need to tell me how much I owe you, darling. So I send you some money. Gosh darn, I got a tickle in my pickle. I may have to. I'm calling in the middle of work, so I can't. Yeah. I can't yell at him to get me any water. Woo! Stop choking, Grandma. I saw that. Goodness. knocking things over. I'm telling you, I'm a hot mess lately. Let me try to swallow some peanut butter. Peanut butter is cure-all. Let me tell you, if you got hiccups and you swallow a teaspoon of peanut butter, they'll go away. Usually if you're choking, you take a teaspoon of peanut butter, it'll usually make you stop choking. I'm telling you, my mom used peanut butter for everything. So let's see if it works today. Just a tad bit. You got diabetes, it'll bring you out of your diabetic. So just a tiny bit. Let's see if it fixes my cough. Okay, hang on now. Okay. I'm gonna get my bearings here. Hey, Doretha, sweetheart. Again, at 70% off. I saw that sugar. Yes. Doretha says, hey, how are you this morning? I'm making a granny square right now. Rosie, I've lost my crojo. I'm trying. But I was trying to say, I found another girl doing one of those rose, or one of those roll up, you know, the round flower thingies that you roll up, make a bouquet. I like the way she's doing it, so I'll probably do her tutorial, but I'm not making the big ones. I'm making like the little coaster size, because she puts flowers on both sides and it don't look so ridiculous when you roll it up. Rosie Posey, I do need you to let me know what my total is, what I bought from you the other night, so I can, because tomorrow's your birthday, and I need to send you your birthday money and plus the total of what I bought from you. So let me know, sugar. Let me know, sugar, sugar. I guess I could show my whole, well, if I show my old carcass, you can't see me crochet. This camera. Hello! I got it all the way down here real low. Yeah, send me a total. Honey bunny. Rosalie will be 29 tomorrow. Tomorrow's her birthday. Now I'll be live again tonight if you guys want to come on over. Yeah, ain't this a pretty blanket here I got in my lap? Let's see, Doretha says, I'm great at making roses, but I'm following the directions as best I can. I'm almost done with my little vase blanket. Oh, you making one of the roses blanket? Yeah, I can make the roses, but and they look really good. But the thing is, when you roll it up the way I've done it, I don't like the way it looks with any of the people that I've followed on the tutorial. I don't like the way it looks because when I did it the way they did, and it just don't look right to me. Hi, Chewy, 413. I need some shorts made. Well, you mean shorts like in shorts for your channel, or shorts, crochet shorts? I don't crochet shorts. Does anybody here crochet shorts? Chewy needs some shorts. I had a dream last night that my nephew came and he had a whole bunch of puppies. And one of them, and they were all from the same parents. And one of them was real tiny. And I took it. It was so tiny, it could fit in the palm of my hand. And it was so cute. And the rest of them were huge, like Sassy. And anyway, it was so cute. And when I woke up, I was so mad because the dream was so realistic. And I didn't have that little puppy, and I was about to cry. Yeah, when I lose my Crojo, I always start making. Hi, Tracy. I always start making granny squares. What did Manuela say? Tracy, wait a minute. Chewy, I can make you a string. Gonna make them. Lady Crochet Manuela is gonna make you a string bikini. Hi, Michelle. I'm great at making the. Oh, glad I came live. Yeah, Lady Manuela will make you a string bikini. How do you like that? I'm just crocheting a granny square right now, Shug. I'm about to lose my yarn. Yeah, Manuela's gonna make string bikinis. Rosie's gonna make sunflower bikinis. We got people wanting, and then we got Brian Pickelman. We haven't heard no more from Brian Pickelman. Everybody subscribe to each other. Everybody drop their links. Drop your linker dinkers. Don't forget to drop your linker dink. Okay, it's not nighttime. I can't be acting crazy. And tonight is my turn to go live, and I thought I'd go live today. Just what the hey, it'd only be for an hour. And don't forget those thummies. Remember, if you're on a phone, tap that screen twice with your two fingers. Tap, tap. And give me a thumbie, uppy thummy uppy. My birds are singing. They're happy. What's everybody's weather? Let's ask Alexa. Let's have an argument with Alexa today. Hey, Alexa, what's the weather? Okay, Alexa, shut up. Stop. I can't. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I can't hear her. Alexa, put the volume on 10. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James, Mo, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 44 degrees.
Good Lord God. It's going to be 44 degrees. Michelle, why do you send your cold weather down here? Michelle been sending me by her cold weather. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm crocheting a granny square. Oh, because I lost my crojo. Dang it. Yeah, I guess this is lemon yellow. I'm going to have to get on after Rosie sends me a total. Tell me what her total is. I owe her. And I got to get on there and probably order some. Michelle said she's sorry. I wasn't going to keep this, but it is pretty color, and I've lost my crojo anyway, so might as well keep making it. This is pretty. And I know it's lemon. Sometimes you just got to make a granny square blanket all the same color. But it's got to be lemon yellow. It has to be because thing else, Amazon, I have to order now that we don't have the Prime thing expire because it's $2. They've upped the price of that. I have to buy $35 to get free shipping. So, yeah. But, I mean, I could go as far as I can go, or I could stop after so many, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then add on the lighter and then make it look like an ombre. I should have got the other 3 colors out because I have a bright yellow, a lighter than this. I should have done that, but I'm not going to frog it now. Michelle, can you check your page? What Nonie wanted? Nonie wanted a possum, and I wanted the pink jellyfish and the chicken with the bonnet on. That's what I wanted, sugar. Tell me what my total was and the shipping. And then I'll send you your birthday money. And then when Colin will print the labels, I'll send you 2 things of yarn too. And I also got a mouse. I got a mail Susan her weddings too. Okay, let me look on my computer. Okay, Tammy Cook says lemon yellow. That will make a nice big blanket for a boy or a girl. Yeah, I won't be giving it to nobody though. I do have to finish up a pink baby layout for somebody I need to be working on that. Not in the mood to do it though. In July. Hi, Julie. I'm going back and forth cooking breakfast, bacon and eggs. Ooh, I'm scared to death to eat anything. And plus, I'm not hungry. I don't know if it's the medicine or it's just that I'm worried and don't want it. I'm scared to eat because of. See, I told you that peanut butter made me stop coughing. I'm telling you, peanut butter is. My mother swore by peanut butter. Making you stop coughing, stopping hiccups. Because you got to swallow so slowly that it was a cure-all. Cured headaches. You said it when we used to have headaches when we were kids. It's either a psychological thing or there's something to it making you swallow slow. But when we'd have a headache, she'd say, come here. She'd make us take a teaspoon of peanut butter. We would have a cough. She'd have us take a teaspoon of peanut butter. We had hiccups, teaspoon of peanut butter. When we skinned our knee, a teaspoon of peanut butter. Yep. And everything would stop hurting. I'm serious. Julie, what you doing, sugar? Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Oh, golly. I woke up with a terrible headache, I did. And I told Colin, when you go to bed, he was up. Of course, I did a live late last night. It was about 1:30 or 2 by the time I stopped. But anyway, he was up later than that. And I said, when you get up, turn that ceiling fan off. Because it's right over my head. And if I sit here in my chair and sleep, and if I sleep with that thing on, I end up with a headache the next morning and a neck ache. That draft, I don't know how these people sleep with fans facing on them. Good Lord of mercy. Get all choked up and sick. Well, I did. He made me a few chicken McNuggets, and he said, Mother, I'm going to sit here and watch you eat them because you can't be afraid to eat. I said, well, I am. And he said, I'll give you some of this macaroni salad. I said, I can't eat noodles. I'm diabetic now. And he said, Mother, you can have a little bit. And I mean, I got about halfway scared to death to eat. But nothing has a taste to it. And the pill is only 1 milligram, so I don't know if I'm just having a psychological, I don't know. They brought cake in here. Before I just jumped right in on that cake and stuff. They'd had cookies that, they'd bring junk in. I don't want it. I'm scared to death of it. I might get it out of me. Now I'm having nightmares of people of their tables full of cakes and sugar and stuff like that. And I'm having nightmare that cakes are chasing me and cookies. I'm telling you, I'm crazy. Now I'm scared of cookies and cakes and candy. Scared of it. Hi, Carrie. How you doing, honey? I'm plumb scared, guys. I'm plumb scared. I'm plumb scared. I'm losing my cotton picking mind. Oh, I see 10 thumbs up and 11 people. Give me one more thumbs up. We'll have 100%. If you're on phone, just tap the screen twice. Tap, tap. And there you have it. There you have it. Terry says, I am in the, goodness. Well, your brother's in the, I'm in the hospital with my brother. I'm just sitting here being supportive and also crocheting a blanket. Awesome. I'm going to watch you on TV. Okay. Shima says, hello, Nonie. I was just watching your video. Awesome, awesome. And Julie says, prayers for your brother. Yes, prayers for your brother. Sending prayers. I hope everything is okay with your brother. Yes. We will definitely be praying. I guess I could make a little yellow bear or something and make a baby blanket for it. I don't even know. People have been sending me messages. Oh, can you make me a bear and I would make a blanket for it? Since I made Julie that bear, I'm like, no, I can't make no more ugly bears. I God, no, I don't know. I lost my Crojo. Granny squares or dish rags are always my go-to. And God knows I got enough dish rag material, let me tell you. I don't know if they come out to do new, I never have got that yarn from Walmart that I ordered that they said that would be coming to me. I'm about to go in there and tell them I want a refund. Crazy people. But Walmart's having problems. Walmart's prices have went up on everything. Because, you know, they get a lot of stuff from China too. And, of course, they lifted the tariffs again for 90 days, didn't they? So what's the deal? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get none of it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing. Can you guys hear me good enough? Because that camera's, or yeah, the phone's quite a far away. It's quite a far away. I need to see if the volume's up. Are you done with your job right there? Are you done with that job?
What job?
Your job you were just doing.
What job?
Your thing. You were just doing your project or your prolific or whatever it's called.
I don't know, you just sit on the computer all day and get one pop.
I know, I was just wondering if you're coming in here. Because I need a water. I should have told you earlier. I'm live on here, but if I'm just saying. God. Oh wait, here's the bright label. Let me see the difference in that. Yeah, that's bright. I should probably have him grab me that other yellow. So I don't have to buy it. I could grab it now and then start adding on some other yellow. So I don't have to buy any. I didn't have to buy any. I could cut it right now and add on some of the brighter stuff. It's pretty soft for some, you know, the Red Heart. I think they're changing its formula, but 1, 2, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Might as well make 8 rows. Okay, she says here. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn this square all the way around. That keeps your center nice and even, and don't. Because have you ever known your circle, your centers will sometimes be off? Your granny squares will look like they're tilting. Some people don't do it, but most people do. You turn it each round and go back the way you come. It keeps your square nice and even, and not look like it's off center. Especially if you make a big granny square blanket, it'll do that. I noticed that one time when I made a big granny square blanket and gave one for Christmas. We played this game, and then my nephew won it, and he held it up, and I thought, oh my God, what's wrong with that? It was like the center was off. And I'm like, what in the world? So when I got home, I Googled that, and I found it right away, and it said to turn your, when you look at the granny square and it's off, to turn every round and go back the way you came. And it was really a problem. You know, it's a very common thing to happen. I was like, oh my God. I don't even know if anybody else noticed, but I did. And it was like, oh my God, all these years, I did not know that. It was so embarrassing. I was like, what in the tarnation have I been doing all these years? You know, if you're making the small ones, putting them together, you don't notice that much. David Bender. Shalom, greetings. Today from the People's Republic of China. I'm visiting today from the USA, really making a quilt. Really making a quilt today. You're making a quilt today? All right. Thank you very much for coming, David Bender. Shalom. today from the People's Republic of China. I think you might be a troll, David. Because that don't quite check out. Okay, you're either David Bender. Greetings today from the People's Republic of China. You're in China, but and your name is your Shalom, saying Shalom. That's Shalom. That's Jewish, or is that Islam? I'm visiting today from the USA, and you're in the USA, making a quilt. Okay, well we'll watch you just in case you're old. Not saying you're a troll, but that sounds kind of trollish to me. We don't tolerate no trolls, but we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Okay. I've got some good mods in here, so any weird activities, just saying. Just saying. Be watching. We will be watching. Let's drop down to 6 people. I guess people didn't like that. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Do do da da. I gotta think of something to make a short about. I don't know what it'll be. Callie Allians. Oh. Do. This is gonna go talking to the flowers. We can talk for hours. Colin, sing that song. Call it about the birds and the talking to the and think straight. I don't know. Colin, you need to take your mother for a ride today. Take me for a ride. I'm gonna turn on some beautiful YouTube music. Let me see if I can find it. Then I would have to go to, let's see if we can do it right here. Turn on some music. Gotta go down here. We'll find some music. My library. Download license. I would always have a hard time finding it. Browse. I gotta find the free stuff. Genre. Ambient. Apply. We want the free stuff. We want the free stuff. We want instrumental only. We want to apply it. We want license duration. We want the mood to be bright. We want to apply that. And we want to be free. Free. Okay, let's see. See what we can find. So in this. Dance, electronic, love, uplifting. Let's look for love. Love is in the air. Okay. see what happens. Dance and electronic, love, bright. Where's my free music? On and on. Okay, wait a minute. Get that out of there. No, don't want that one. Okay, let's try this one. Where's the music? Oh, stop that. Well, it said it was. It's got video. It's not supposed to be with vocals. Ah! It's not supposed to have any vocals. What's the deal? What's the deal? I don't know. We go to home again. Hello, Brenda Land. Hello. What are you doing? Yeah, I made that a long time ago, sister. I'm trying to find some music up here in my... Used to be real easy to come here to the YouTube library, and now they have all this new stuff. Oh, view all. Here we go. And I don't like all this. You got to be careful. I've had a couple of them. There's some Brazilian music up in here, up in here, up in here. Oh, God. That's all purchase. I don't want that. Let's see what this is. Ah! Oh, well. Toodle. Okay, back to the chat here. Okay, let's see what Brenda says. Brenda says, sister, that's a beautiful blanket. Yeah, I made that a while back. Took me long enough to. And Michelle says, number 16, pink, Nonie 15. Number 16, pink, Nonie 15 says, and Brenda says, hi to Michelle. And Michelle says, possum 25. Yeah, Rosie's still here. I don't know if she's still here. 35 chickens, 15. Yeah, 35 for the 35. The possum's 25. The 35. Wait a minute. The possum's 25. The chicken was $35. Wasn't the chicken 15 and the possum chicken 15 and the possum 15? Wait a minute. No, the possum was 35. The chicken was 15 and the... Y'all got me so confused. Number 25 chicken is 15. Total 55. Okay. 2 to 55. Okay. And you need to give me a total. A total of your shipping too, honey. Give me a total on your shipping. And I'll send you some moolah. Moolah, moolah. Sweetly, sweetly. So what you doing, sister? Sister? Rosie says, thank you, Michelle. Oops, number 35. We don't know. Watching you. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so bored sitting in the house. What do you do when you're so bored sitting in the house and being around the home, but then you don't want to go anywhere? Crochet, take a nap? I don't know. I've got the old lady syndrome. Oh God, I heard new. That song's everywhere. Pretty little baby. It's everywhere on YouTube. I made so many videos with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I might make one of me just crocheting this blanket. Pretty little baby. Don't you want a bee too? No, not right now, because I'll be broke if I get a bee right now. I'll be broke, girlfriend. I've got that music playing in there. Oh, now Colin's due. Oh, so sweet. So sweet, Rosie. Well, in Messenger, put me a total. I'll send you a little money for the birthday. Because I'm going to send you some, I'm going to send you that white blanket yarn if you still want it. And the purple and blue and pink blanket yarn too. Hi, Susan, honey. Hey, Nonie. Lovey. Hi, everybody in the chat. Yeah, I got a mail sent Susan her winnings. Yeah, I got to pay insurance this month. God, I hate that part. I hate that when that comes. I don't even have a name on the car insurance anymore. And they made me pay it. I don't think I should have to. I'm not even on the insurance anymore. I'm getting sick of it around here. It's not Colin. It's stupid. Colin's in love with poo, he said. It's not Colin doing the mean things. It's Mr. Wonderful. Oh, thank you, Susan. Sweet. He's so sweet. I gotta get your stuff packed up. I gotta find a box. Because I gotta mail that plastic tub. So I gotta find, yeah, I'll have to find a box to put it in. Oh, I think I know where a box, good box is. I got those mailboxes I forgot about. Here was the other day. Look at all over the house for a box. I had sent something out that I sold to somebody on Facebook. And I forgot that, and they were right in front of me. I didn't buy them. I had all those mailboxes, the priority mailboxes from, that I got from the post office. And they were right in front of me. And right in front of my face. Yeah, I've got to send Colin and Kim. You know, it used to be you could get the priority tape from the post office free. You could go on the website and you could order the rolls of tape as much as you wanted. You can't do that now. Hi, Cindy. How are you, honey? But you cannot get the tape now. You can get the little sticker tape, you know, the little like stickers, but you can't get the priority. You can't get the priority tape, and I mean, you couldn't. That stuff was amazing. And I probably do have some rolls of that around here because I'd go to the post office and to mail packages, and they would even give me rolls of it. If I do have it around here, I know it's got to be somewhere. But I mean, it was amazing because I've always mailed everything priority, and it was amazing. You could tape stuff up, but gosh, I need to get clear tape. I really do. I really do. Need to get some. Good Lord, birdies, what are you doing over there? Birdies is crazy. Oh, my arm. My arm's having some kind of attack. So for Pete's sake. Okay, now I've got 8 rows. 8. Oh. I've got 8 of these. It's just a dumb old granny square. I just lost my crow gel. Guys, I've lost it. It's just dumb. It's just a dumb old granny square. I might add some, got some lighter yellow than this. I might take the bright, oh no, I might take a, that wouldn't be right. I should have started with the lightest if I'm gonna do that, then the brighter. Or the light first, and then this, and then the brighter. But I don't know. I don't know nothing. Okay, the quilts that we make are for the veterans. Okay, if I'm coming back for Monday's Memorial Day, are you making any quilts for babies? Do you have a channel that you go? You have a channel that you go on for Skype. I do have a YouTube channel. You're on there now. And I do StreamYards, David. And I will be doing a StreamYard tonight if that's what you're asking. But I am not doing anything for Veterans Day. I'm not doing any donations for Veterans Day. I worked for the veterans from 2009. I went to work. I had to go to school. I had to take classes to work for veterans because, for the VA, because I took care of my father from 2009 to 2016. And I put in a lot of time. And I know, and I'll tell you one thing, the veterans get treated like crap.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. If you're working for the veterans and you're raising money for the vets, they get about 3%. Now this is, let me just tell you, be vocal about this. They get about 3% of money raised for them. Yes, they get about 3%, might be higher now, but the money you raise for them and the things you make for them, they hardly get it. And I will just tell you right now, it is a very bad, it's a very bad screwed up system. Uh-huh. It's like everything else. It's political. And it's very political, and I know from experience, my father's money, it's like a money laundering outfit. The vets get treated very badly. They do not get what they deserve, what they have fought for our country. It is political. The government takes it. And that's all I'm saying about that. And it doesn't take somebody with a master's degree in political or in any kind of science to know. It just takes a little bit of common sense to figure it out. And if you have any experience with the Veterans Association, you know they don't get. So I do not do anything to raise money for it, because they put these poor guys out there with those poppies to raise money for the veterans, and they don't benefit from it at all. These poor guys stand out there, the veterans of the foreign wars, and the vets from these wars since Desert Storm and World War II and the Korean War, they hardly get a dime. And you got to fight tooth and nail to get it, and just go. I get very angry when I talk about what the vets get, because they don't get anything. And we had to go, we fought tooth and nail to get my father. My father got over $30,000. The government got his money, his VA benefits, over $30,000 that were due to him. So I am very, and if you have a veteran that lives in your home and he is damaged, or he's got damaged, or he got sick, you can see. Rosalie can probably tell you. The money that they get is, you can't live on it. It's like Social Security. That's what our government is doing to us. So I don't want to talk about veterans benefits anymore, because they don't get the benefits. So that's why I don't do anything for Veterans Day. I honor the people that fought in the armies, armed forces. Yes. But as far as giving money to that, it's not going to go to them. So yeah. Sorry guys, but I'm very passionate about that, because I worked right up front with it, and I know how bad they are treated. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh. Yep, do a deep dive. Go online and do a deep dive, and you will see. It's a terrible, terrible situation. Can you give me a little more coffee, as there is some?
Yeah.
But yeah, some get a pension, but it's not what they, and a lot of men and women don't even know that they can get a pension. But what they get, some might think they're getting a lot, but they're not getting what they should get. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Yep. It's very, very bad.
Rich people need that money more than us.
Oh yeah, rich people, exactly. It calls us. Mom, don't you know those rich people need that money more than us poor people? Yep. Yep, they do. Screwed government. Can you give me some more coffee, please? And a water.
We got no water.
Oh, we don't? Oh,
We'll
Lord.
run and get some later.
We died without some water. But yeah,
Water you talking?
I don't give it all to any of these things for Veterans Day, because yeah, I know how badly they're treated. How the vets are treated. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You know me, I'll probably turn right around and spill it. Cookie. Yeah, it's very sad.
You got potatoes or macaroni salad.
I did eat it, but God, I had to force it down. Of course, that's only because of my fear of eating nowadays. Yeah, I went bad, but you know how I'm freaked out about eating. Hello, Krishna.
Hey, buddy.
I know a family here, and their last name is Krishna. Is that Krishna? And they're from India.
I'm from Indiana.
Are you from India? Because we have friends from India named last name is Krishna. Yeah.
What if you were an Indian and you lived in Indiana?
But anyway, sorry guys to get really passionate and vocal about that, but I just saw so many families of veterans that are treated so wrong. And I think our vets deserve to be treated better. I'm giving the money due for for fighting for our country and the way they had to suffer. You know, they need their due, you know. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm very upset. Yeah, I'm letting it go. But it makes me very mad. Just makes me so mad. But it's always been that way. It's always been that way. That's the USA for you. That's for dang sure. God. Yeah, it's a pissy deal. My dad did him so dirty. Did him so frickin' dirty. Yep. But that's politics for you. And it's going to get a lot worse. Things are going to get a lot worse. Thank God I bought my yarn when I went crazy buying yarn. Thank God. May not be able to get any more. May not be able to get any more before it's over with. I have something to keep me busy. Birdies, what you doing over there? They're giving their new toy that what for over there. They slide down the side of that. They slide down the side of that thing and all land in a pile down. Oh God. They hold their seeds and then it falls in the bottom of their cage and then they get down there and they kick it all up in one pile and then they just play in it. I'm like, oh God. And then you've got so much seed to clean up. It's not even fun. Nice to meet you, Krishna. I hope I'm saying that right. I can't see out of my glasses very good. You got a big old box of Premier Yarn. Have you been to, do you got a Joann's, Brenda? Have you been there getting their yarn? I think they got it for $3.99 a skein now. See, we don't have one close by. We got one in Jeff City, and I don't even know if they're closed yet or not. Don't know. Yeah, I saw it before I came on. Yep, I did. Let's open up my pretty new ring on. Yeah, I hope Rosie sent her what I owe her in my yeah, my wrist has lost some weight. I'm gonna put my watch back. I put my watch on today and it's real big on me, so at least I lost some weight into this wrist. My left wrist. No, I don't know it. You don't know if it's still, yours is still open. Yeah, we have one in Jefferson City. Of course, they are all over the place. My sister said down in Cape Girardeau. She said, well, if I would have knew you wanted some yarn, I would have got you some down there. And I'm like, dummy. You know I want yarn. Yeah. Whew. Good God, Sassy, what'd you do with that bowl in there? Sassy's kicking the bowl around in there. I got that camera down all the way down to my knees. Our camera holder. Whew. My arms hurt so bad I can hardly lift that cup. That fall about did me in this time. Goodness gracious. All right, kiddos, I'm going to put, I'm not going to do that, okay? Ah! All right, kiddos, hello. I'm going to hang this thing up. I'm going to brush my hair today so I don't pay attention to it. And I need color. Look at that. Look how much it's grown out. Anyway, I'm going to say bye to y'all. I'll be live tonight, 6 o'clock, on the old Granny channel. I'm gonna comb it with a crochet hook. Last time I did that, I slung my glasses all the way across the floor. Hey, Bill, what's happening, my friend? Anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming, Bill. You came right when I'm getting ready to get off here, sugar. Anyway, I got to take more meds. The life of an old lady, let me tell you. All right, did Rosie send me my stuff? So I could send her some money. Today's my son's birthday. He's 24. Oh, you got a young one. 1 pound and 14 ounces. Now that's a itty bitty baby. Itty bitty baby. Do, 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 do. I'm going to do another one of those pretty baby videos of my blanket and my crochet right now. Be sure and watch it. I got one about Karma too. Okay. Well, I love y'all, and I'll see you tonight, okay? All right. Okay, I'm going to head on off here. You guys, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You're all sweet and precious and all that kind of stuff. I got to get this off of this phone holder. Whoopsie, you're going to hear it go flipping, flopping crazy here. Whoopsie. My pretty little pink. All right, guys. I love you, and I'll see you tonight. Behave yourselves. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I'll do about anything. Okay, I love you. See you tonight. Bye.